spied me love upon the way. Oh Lord, but she was early. Her shoes were black, her stockings white, and her buckles shone like silver. She had a dark and a roving eye, and her earrings touched her shoulder. And she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, idled on a dee, and she landed. And she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, idled on a dee, and she landed. And she landed. How old are you, my bonny wee girl? How old are you, my darling? How old are you, my bonny wee girl? I'll be 17 on Sunday. Well, I went to her house on the top of the hill, and the moon was shining clearly. She arose to let me in, but her mother chanced to hear me. Then she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, she idled on a dee, and she landed. And she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, she idled on a dee, and she landed. And she landed. She grabbed her by the hair of the head, out to the room she brought her, and with the root of a hazel branch she was a well-bred daughter. Will you marry me now, me soldier boy? Will you marry me now or never? Will you marry me now, me soldier boy? Can you see I'm done forever? Well, I won't marry you, my bonny wee girl. Well, I won't marry you, my darling, for I have got a wife at home, and how could I do somewhere? And she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, idled on a dee, and she landed. And she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, idled on a dee, and she landed. Well, a pint at night is my delight, and a gallon in the morning. The old women, they are my heartbreak, but the young ones are my darlings. As I roved out on a May morning right early, I spied my love upon the way. But Lord, but she was early. And she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, idled on a dee, and she landed. And she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, idled on a dee, and she landed. And she sang little do a little do a little do a dee, and she idled on a dee, idled on a dee, and she landed. And she landed. Come over the hills, my bonny Irish lass. Come over the hills to your darling. You choose the road, love, and I'll make the vow, and I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. 'Twas down by Killarney's green woods that we strayed, when the moon and the stars, they were shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair, and she swore she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any.
It's not for the parting that my sister pains. It's not for the grief of my mother. It's all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass, that my heart is breaking forever.
Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne, but my love is fairer than any.